Boom. Oh yes, MoxiePortraits, the YouTube channel. I'm thinking, yeah, let me go ahead and put this back here. Hopefully that's in frame. I don't care. My name is Anthony. I am a photographer. Well, I am a actor and photographer. I am originally grew up from the East Coast. Why am I messing this up? This is very easy stuff. Like, come on, my first vlog, I'm screwing up the basics. I'm from Connecticut, Stratford, Connecticut. It's a small town with 2 high schools. It confuses everybody, I don't understand why. I also lived in New York City. I think that's probably the most true to my personality. A lot of people meet me out here living in Los Angeles. They know within the first 2 minutes of talking to me that I'm a New Yorker or I'm an East Coaster, one of the two. I definitely have that personality. More so than anything else, I am an artist. I have been acting for my entire life. I love it. It's what I eat, right? God, I hate cliches. I hate that cliche.
I eat it. I'm an actor, I eat scripts.
It's very demonic and scary. I'm gonna chill out for a second. The whole point of this video and this channel, I think, is just to celebrate being a multifaceted person. MoxiePortraits is about kind of celebrating that other side of you. It's okay to be a multiple version person. Does that even make any sense? It's okay to have layers. There it is, layers. Yeah, you know what? If you're the kind of person that is, okay, stick to one road, go down it, enjoy the ride, that's okay too. Completely sensible, probably great for your mental health, but some of us get off in life on doing all of the things, right? I love baseball, I love acting, I love composing. I did musical theater all throughout high school and college. To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go. I've been a piano player for my entire life, self-taught at Screen Actors Guild since 2012. For the past 4 years living in LA, I've got to collaborate with so many cool people in front and behind the camera. I've already shot some videos. I have some 2 that are in post-production right now, and I'm hoping to put more content out there, to be a content creator. The cringiest term. Ugh, it's so cringy. And be that multifaceted producer, director, creator, actor. I love it. I want to eat it all. Eat it. I want to eat it. I'm an actor. I eat scripts. I'm an actor. I love writing, but most of all, I just love creating and collaborating and the camaraderie of all of that. Getting a little hot. All right, damn it, freaking stupid jacket. A couple months ago, I got to shoot with a friend who I was explaining what this whole thing means, explaining what I was playing to you to her. And she was talking about how she loves baseball. She's an actress out here, she's a model. She's actually from Connecticut as well. We explored this idea of a baseball shoot. So a girl who's a model actress living in Los Angeles, but also used to play in the boys baseball little league team and still cheers for the Mets. I know, it's the Mets, but still, I loved the fact that she loved baseball and it's part of her. Embrace it. That's just an example. So we went ahead, we did a photo shoot with this theme, and then we also got even more creative. We shot a short that kind of encapsulated that idea of a beautiful girl who's sitting on the sidelines, on the bleachers, but wants to be part of it. And we did this thing, we did it all handheld. It took about 2 hours while the sun was going down. It was so much fun. We loved the footage and it was a great time. That creation, that collaboration is the kind of thing that I'm all about and that I'm gonna continue to do. Now I am cold again, so I'm gonna put back on this stupid, yeah, I think that works. No, it doesn't work at all. Okay. Like I said, life is too short, you only get it once, so why are we limiting ourselves to one thing? Okay, I'm getting off my soapbox. You get the point of what MoxiePortraits is all about. Why Moxie? It's the #1 question people ask me when I shoot with them or my friends or anybody at work. Why Moxie? When I was a kid, I wasn't the best student. at all. I remember my parent-teacher conferences being something along the conversations of like, Anthony doesn't really pay attention in class per se, but he's got a lot of moxie. Yeah, maybe he could be an actor, or I don't know, or a ringleader. Yeah, you know, like from the circus, a circus ringleader. Yeah, that kind of always stuck with me. Moxie, he's got a lot of moxie. He's got a lot of moxie. I think it was a compliment. It may not have been, but I took it as a compliment. And maybe I wasn't the best student. I got a lot of C's, but I had a lot of personality. We all have a lot of personality, even for the introverted person. Why can't I talk? It's getting to be madness. So I've always had interest in photography. The idea of taking a picture and capturing a moment. We post it up on anywhere, all the social media platforms, and it's there forever. That's you in that moment of time. And it's crystal clear. The equipment, the image quality nowadays, even in just your cell phone, is incredible. So I wanted to take that to the next step and really capture people's moments. And whether that's photos or videos, trying to create a story, a composition of where people are, who people are, and a version of themselves that they wanted to encapsulate forever. It's a beautiful artistic way to view yourself and view your life, and kind of look back one day and be like, wow, that was me. I remember feeling like this during that. And that's a sentimental thing that just never goes away. That's why I picked up the camera. That's why I threw away my savings for all this equipment, and then Corona happened. Isn't it ironic? Like the Alanis Morissette song. Yeah, I really do think. I really, really do think. So to sum all this up, it's okay to scratch the itch and be and embrace all those versions of yourself, even if it's just for a little bit. Whether it's acting or writing a musical or finishing any kind of project, just go for it. On your free time, carve out a little piece of the week and try to squeeze it in. You will be happier that you did. If you're trying to do anything in the arts, you're gonna learn as you go, and you're gonna have to be okay with that. In fact, you're not gonna get better unless you stumble a little bit as you go, as you're going. Those are the things that make you better. You kind of just gotta embrace it and not get discouraged by it, because once you get discouraged by it, you start letting your confidence take a hit, you start letting other people's opinions matter to you. Here's a life hack. Other people's opinions do not fucking matter. People are going to have their opinions, especially in the art industry. Everyone has a say, everyone has a thought on, you know, what you're doing. Drown it out, it's just noise. Or for the photographers, it's just ISO. Everybody gets judged, gets denied, gets rejected in the entertainment industry. You just keep going forward, and eventually you meet people that are gonna be on your side, gonna be on your team, and they're going to be the ones that take you from here to here, and vice versa. You're gonna help take them too. That's the beautiful thing. Once you're in this industry long enough, you're gonna start to see that everybody helps each other out. Everybody is a network. While you're learning the craft, you're also learning the business side of it, which is a whole nother conversation in video. There was a lot to learn, and I don't take that for granted. I watched maybe hundreds of hours on YouTube videos, tutorials on some of the best photographers of the business, and I'm still not really scratching the surface with certain things. There's so much that goes into it. So if you're a new photographer thinking about getting into photography, some things to think about. Equipment, obviously a camera. Do the research on a camera. There's so many cameras out there. There's pros and cons. They are expensive, but there are cheaper options that are really great too. But do the research, because I didn't do the research, and then I ended up swapping out a lot, and I'm loving the camera that I have now, but I wish I did the research. The other thing, shoot with your friends. My whole Instagram feed right now is pretty much all of my friends or friends of friends. I'm super proud of that work that we did, and because of that, I was able to build a mini portfolio, and more people are contacting me for headshots, portraits, product shots, stock images. insane. It's really, really cool. And again, 5 months ago, who would have thought that I would be doing this on this side of the camera? I'm still doing my other stuff. I'm doing this with my free time and I absolutely love it. It's not even work to me, I just enjoy doing it. That's what it's about. Starting to become profitable, which is great. Even during these hard times, I'm getting some people reaching out saying, hey, when this is over in 3 years, I would love to do a shoot with you. Same here, same here. Okay, I'm getting a little loopy. It's pretty late now. I'm gonna sign off here. Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. For every person that watches this video and doesn't subscribe, I lose a freckle, okay? I lose a freckle. Flies off my face. Flies off my frickin' face. A frickin' freckleless face. Do me a favor, do that. And if you really feel like doing it, leave a comment down below. Give me your advice. Tell me this sucked. Tell me it was kind of cool. Tell me it was helpful for you if you're a photographer or an actor thinking about becoming a photographer, and or if you want to book me for your next shoot or thing or whatever it is you want to do. I love collaborating, just hit me up. You can find me on all of the things. MoxiePortraits, do it up, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Have fun in quarantine, and we'll see you again soon. Boom. Let's try this here to exit later. 1 second, just wanna. Brought to you by Purell. Wash your fucking hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Please. You're adults. We should have to be telling you this. It's crazy. Okay. Done.